Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Laura, and this is Math Workshop. For today's lesson, we will be focusing on writing numerical expressions. Okay? Before we start, let's look at some vocabulary words that you may need for this lesson. Brace, symbols used to group certain parts of mathematical expressions, and they look like this, okay? Then we have brackets, which is also used to group mathematical expressions. Um, Numerical expressions, a mathematical combination of numbers, operations, and grouping symbols. Order of operations, steps to evaluate or solve a numeric expression, okay? And here are some other steps, right? First, you have to simplify your groups, then evaluate powers or exponents, do multiplication and division from left to right. That's very important, okay, boys and girls? Whatever you see from left to right is going to help you, okay? You need to pay attention to that because whatever you see from left to right is what goes first when you're multiplying and division. After you've done all your multiplication and your division, you move to addition and subtraction. And just like you do when you see multiplication and division, you go from left to right. So in your expression, if you see a subtraction before your subtraction goes first, then your addition. Moving on to parentheses. It's also a symbol used to group certain parts of a mathematical expression, and they are curvy. Okay, pay attention to the different grouping symbols, parentheses, brackets, and braces. Okay, they each have different forms. Okay, let's continue. So now let's look at this problem because for today you will be seeing word problems, and you will have to create a numerical expression. So I am going to model one for you, and then you will be working on a task, and then getting extra practice on I ready. Okay, boys and girls. So let's look at this here. Jenna has a 3-year-old brother and a 5-year-old brother. Jenna is 4 years older than the sum of the ages of her brothers. Okay. Let me think about that. Got it. How old is Jenna? Write a numerical expression that represents this problem. Okay? So I already know, see, that the question is asking me to find how old is Jenna. Okay? So I already know that. So Jenna is 4 years older than the sum of the ages of her brother. So this is the important facts that I need to solve this problem. The problem tells me that she's 4 years older than the sum. So now I need to ask myself, what are the ages of her brother, right? So here is one brother is 3 years old and the other brother is 5. So I need to find the sum. But not only am I doing this operation in my head, I have to write a numeric expression, okay? A number sentence. Because at this point, we have to be able to write numeric expressions. So here is my numeric expression, the numeric expression. So before I even plugged in numbers, I did Jenna, right? This is Jenna plus the age of brother number 2 plus the age of brother number 1 is going to give me her age. Then I plugged in the information that I knew. So 4 years older than the sum And do you see how I put parentheses? Because I need to first do this operation first before I add the 4. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. So Jenna is 12. Okay, boys and girls? So it's very important that when we're solving the problems that we're looking at today, that we are able to understand how to solve the problem by writing a numeric expression. Okay? So today you're going to see we chose 2 tasks. So here's task number 1. Okay, below is a picture that represents 9 plus 2. Draw a picture that represents 4 times 9 plus 2. How many times bigger is the value of 4 times 9 plus 2 than 9 plus 2? Explain your reasoning, okay? So here you have to draw a model for this expression and then explain why. How many times bigger is this value to this, and explain your thinking, okay? If you need to draw tables that represent this 9 plus 2, make sure that when you're working on your Google document that you go into Insert, Table, and then this will display, okay? This will display, and it will allow you to make any tables that you need to. The second activity for the second group of kids is an algebra matchup game. Okay, it says here, with a partner, cut out the cards, work together to match the algebraic equations with the statements. So we won't be able to work with partners, so you're going to have to work independently. But let's say I needed to find this expression in Word, right? I will look. 51 is twice, no, it's not that one, right? Twice a number, oh yes, it is this one. 51 is twice a number increased by 1. So here is 2 times a number. We don't know the number, so it's unknown, and that's why they have an A. Increase is another word for addition, right? If you're adding, it goes up. It increases by 1. And here's my answer. So I know that this 51 equals 2a plus 1 is this keeps going back, is equal to this, okay? The document that you have, that where we have put the work, you would just write the equation. You would just write this numeric word, okay? You will actually write the word. So that's it, boys and girls. If you have any trouble, please reach out to your teachers. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.